I think, the biggest goals. We want to change the emission trading scheme. We want to bring the level of CO2 emissions these big polluters are allowed to emit every year. We want to bring this level down, and it's going down already, but it has to go down much faster to comply with the Paris agreements. Quite soon we started thinking about the idea of actually buying emission rights ourselves. And of course, as a citizen, if you just buy one or maybe even 10 of those emission rights, so what difference does it make? But of course, it's another story if maybe thousands or hundreds of thousands or maybe even millions of Europeans would start buying these emission rights. Then of course something would happen. Then probably the price of an emission right would go up, and that would make it much more difficult for the polluters to emit CO2. We were surprised when we started this project 2 weeks ago how many people jumped on the train and joined us in this campaign, because it was even the first day when our website went online, we had 2 crashes because too many people started buying these allowances. We were really surprised about that. But once you have paid some money for it, you're a stakeholder in the system. Then it also becomes your system. You paid money for this European allowance, so you have the right to demand something from the system as well. We integrated this CO2 calculator into our website just to give people also a little bit of an idea about CO2. That's actually also, I think, one of the targets of this campaign. To just to involve people and also to teach them a little more about CO2 and what it's really all about. We were really happy with the work of our designer, the way he designed our logo and the artwork of the website, which is extremely important to get the right feel. So it's not just about involving people and get them to buy the emission rights. No, it's also about sending a strong signal to the politicians to do something about it. This joint venture made it possible for us to reach out and to get our message to a lot of people in the Netherlands. And for GreenChoice, of course, it was a very edgy campaign to sharpen their profile as a green company. I think a lot of people are also getting involved because they feel that something has to be done. We don't have any time to lose. So this feeling of urgency. And maybe this is something you have to think about when you do a project around nanotechnology. So where's the urgency? Why do we have to react now? What do you want from us? Make it concrete.